stator resistance starting of a three-phase induction motor. Okay. In this method, external resistance are connected in series with each phase of the starter winding during starting. Okay. During starting, each phase is connected some external resistance in series. Okay. In this method, external resistances are connected in series with each phase of the stator winding during starting. Understood? This causes the voltage drop across the resistances so that voltage available across the motor terminal is reduces and hence starting current is also reduces. Understood? This because of these external resistances connected in series with the induction machine, this causes the voltage drop across the resistances so that voltage available across the motor terminals reduces and starting current is also reduces. Understood? So like this is called induction machine, three-phase induction machine. Okay. So at the time of starting, the resistors are connected like this. Under running condition, the resistors are disconnected. So by connecting this resistance means the voltage drop is here only. So the voltage of the stator winding of a three-phase induction motor can be controlled. Universal torque is proportional to V scale. Okay, if the voltage controlled means this torque can be controlled and the three-phase induction motor is can be controlled. Okay. So the starting resistance is gradually cut out in steps, 2 or more steps from stator circuit as the motor picks up the speed. Understood? As the motor circuit, in the stator circuit, as the motor picks up speed. Okay. So gradually cut out in steps. The resistance is cut out in steps, and then this motor picks up speed. Okay, when the motor attains its rated speed, the resistance are completely cut out and full line voltage applied to the rotor. Okay, so this is the method. In this method, the stator, this is called one of the phase, R phase, Y phase, B phase. Let us assume this is called R phase, this is called Y phase, and this is called B phase. So these all are connected in series like this one. So at the time of starting, this 1, 2, 3. The 3 switches are closed at a time. At starting, okay, at time of starting, close 1, 2, 3 simultaneously. Okay, so when first one, second one, third one, these switches are closed. So what happened? How the current is flowing to the induction machine? So like this, madam. Okay, so like this. Because of this, 4 is open circuited, 5 is open circuited, 6 is open circuited, 7, 8, 9 also. Okay, so that's why it is all the current is always flowing from here in this direction. Okay, when only 1, 2, 3, this switch 1, 2, 3 closed at starting. Okay, after that, so close 4, 5, 6. First close 1, 2, 3 switches. Then current is flowing through the stator. So like this manner. R1, R2. They rest. So R1 and R2 resistance are included at time of starting. Okay. So similarly here also R1 and R2 are included. So in this phase also R1, R2. After that, next 4, 5, 6 is close. Close 4, 5, 6. After that, after 1, 2, 3 closes. Next close 4 by 6. So what happened when switch is S4 is 5, 6 or closer means the current flowing only in this direction. So like this. Because of 7, 5, 6 are 7, 6, 9, 7, 8, 9 are open circuited. 1 is closed, 4 is closed. That's why the current is always flowing through the low resistance power. So like this. Because of this 7 is open circuit. So like this. Clear. Finally, close 7, 8, 9. Then the current is directly fed to the voltage is directly fed to the three-phase induction. So in this way, the rotor the rotor current is can be controlled in the three-phase induction mode. Understood? This method suffers from two drawbacks. First, Reduced voltage applied to the motor during starting period lowers the starting torque and as the increases the accelerating time. Okay. This method suffer from two drawbacks. The first one is called reduced voltage applied to the motor during the starting period, lower the starting torque and as the increase in accelerating time. Understood? So starting torque is also reduces if you are using this type of methods. So starting torque is reducing means why means the voltage drop here takes place here. The voltage drop takes place. We at time of starting means only 1, 2, 3 switches are closed. This much of resistance is included in this phase. That's why the maximum voltage drops takes place here only, here only, here only. Okay, so the current is flowing in this direction at time of 1, 2, 3 switches are closed started. That means voltage maximum voltage drop here. You know when torque is proportional to V scale. So because of that, the reduced voltage applied at the induction motor. So that's why the starting torque is less. That's why it is required more time to get accelerate. More time to get accelerate. That means accelerating time is increases to get the rated speed of induction machine. Secondly, a lot of power is wasted in the starting resistances. Lot of power is wasted in starting of the resistance. Understood? So these are the different drawbacks of this method. Understood? And then here, relation between starting and full load torques. Relation between starting and full load torques. Let V be the rated voltage per phase, and if the voltage is reduced by a fraction X by the insertion of resistance in the line. Because of this resistances, this voltage is reduced across the induction motor by a fraction X. Okay, let us assume the voltage is reduced by a fraction X by insertion of resistances in the line. Okay, the voltage applied to the motor terminal per phase is also reduced by a fraction X into V. X into V is this much of voltage applied across the induction. So and also starting current is equal to X times of ISC, and then starting torque by full load torque is equal to ISTD by FL whole square into SF. You know well, this is the relation. Starting torque by full load torque is equal to starting current by full load current whole square into SF. Then IST is equal to X times of ISC. No? Then starting torque by full load torque is equal to X square into IST by AF whole square into SF. So this is the relations you are getting. Okay, that's why the starting current reduces by a fraction X. Starting current reduces by a fraction X. So this is called starting current is reduced by fraction X. Of the rated voltage starting current ISC, the starting torque is reduced by a fraction X square. Understood? The starting current is reduced by a fraction X, but the starting torque is reduced by a fraction X square of that obtained by a direct switch. Okay, so the reduced voltage applied to the motor during starting periods lowers the starting current, but at the same time increases the accelerating time because of the reduced voltage of the starting torque. Therefore, this method is used starting of small motors only. So this is the theory regarding so rotor resistance starting method, stator resistance starting method of three-phase induction motor. Understood? So this is about stator resistance starting methods of induction machine.